Hello, PDT here, and welcome to my new video series for December. Which is best, Star Trek or Doctor Who or The Office? Basically, I've got 3 advent calendars, going to decide which is best each day and give them a ranking. So the 2 of them, Doctor Who and The Office, Doctor Who and Star Trek are both from Hero Collector, so they're going to have kind of similar types of stuff in them. And the 3rd one, The Office, is a Funko Pop advent calendar. I don't really like Funko Pops, so I'm not rating The Office's chances. That said, I've already opened some days of the Star Trek one to give myself some presents in November. And yeah, the Funkos may have more of a chance than I suspected. Only problem is, the Office one for the 1st of December today, the Office one isn't available, and because it doesn't turn up till tomorrow. And I don't know where gift 1 of the Star Trek Advent Calendar. It was some playing cards. You know, do I need to show you some Star Trek playing cards? I don't think so. But here's today's Doctor Who box. Box number 1. Just to prove that I'm not cheating. So, opening up box number 1, kind of on camera. The Cyber Leader's there. He's like the Emperor. Of like the gladiators, like John Fashanu. So it's in a nice Gallifreyan tissue, and it's a Dalek bottle opener, kind of faded, and not really much of a Dalek. I mean, it's all right. No bottle cap can stand against this Emperor Dalek bottle opener, famous for its iconic spherical head. It's not even, I think the playing cards are better than that, aren't they? You can actually do something with playing cards, whereas I don't drink beer, so yeah, Star Trek 1. Okay, so already I have an update for day 1 of the Advent Nerd Clash, or whatever I've called it. Yep, that's right. Happy holidays from Dunder Mifflin. This wasn't going to turn up until tomorrow, apparently, but here it is now. It's the Funko Pop The Office Advent Calendar. So the current reigning champion for day 1 is a pack of Star Trek playing cards. Will whoever is behind day 1, whichever dead-eyed figure, will they be better than a pack of Star Trek playing cards? Let's find out. That's really annoying. Thing is, I'm not really doing jump cuts, so still there's some ASMR action for you. There we go. Utter crap. The video ship, not the. So there we go. It's Steve Carell from Evan Almighty and Anchorman. Does the dead-eyed Funko style really capture his personality? No. Is it better than a pack of Star Trek playing cards? I'm going to say no, because it could be anyone really, couldn't it? This is the problem with many Funkos. Star Trek still wins day 1. Star Trek 1, Doctor Who 0, The Office 0. What is up, everyone? It's your boy PDT here to find out day 2 of which is better, Doctor Who or Star Trek or The Office for some reason. As I've said before, I've already opened some of the Star Trek Advent Calendar days. So this is day 2's effort. It's a pin badge. I don't really wear pin badges. And by really, I mean at all. So I'm kind of judging it on aesthetics. doesn't really look like Captain Kirk, does it? He looks too scared. Well, Admiral Kirk. I do like that uniform, though. I've always liked the red uniform. So Star Trek, kind of a strong one, even if it's not something that I'm automatically going to use. Let's see what's in. Yeah, I found out Ashens is doing the same fucking thing. So, if you don't want to watch mine, you can just wait for his. I'm not bitter. Okay. It's a Gallifreyan gravity tester, aka a yo-yo. Well, I mean, putting Gallifreyan gravity tester, the whole joke was that it was, it was a yo-yo. Now it's official. So you've ruined that. Looks remarkably like classic Earth toy, the yo-yo. Blah, blah. Alright, so that is shitter than a pin badge. Already, I'm like, no. You ain't catching me doing no... So, will the Office and its dead-eyed Funko Pops beat Doctor Who and Star Trek? Who have we got? It's... I want to say one of the white guys. Pin badge or Jim? Shit, I think it's Jim. Office wins. Alright then, hello. It's day 3 of the competition to find out which is best, Doctor Who or Star Trek or The Office for some reason, using their advent calendars. So, day 3 in the Star Trek advent calendar is... How does Ashens do this? It's a bottle topper, a wine stopper thing. For Quark's Bar. It's actually really quite nice. It's hefty. I don't drink, so practically it's useless, but it's chunky. I like the colours. Yeah, it's a good quality piece. But will the Doctor Who thing for today beat it? I suspect that this is a pin badge, because it's quite a small thing, and I know this pin badge is in here. I think I'm right. ASMR. Yes, it is. Oh, that's nice. That's festive. A robot Santa. I mean, you can tell because he's got the gun. Normal Santas don't have guns. I quite like that. Again, I don't really wear badges, but yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that it's actually something Adventy, because I know a lot of this will not be festive. So I'm kind of digging that. Will it be enough, though, to take on whatever dead-eyed fuck puppet we've got in the Office? I don't know. Is this going to be... I think it's Pam. Yep, it's Pam. So far we've got Michael Scott, Jim, and Pam. Which... It's a 24-day advent calendar. I don't know if I can name 24 characters. Or is it Erin? No, I think it's Pam. I don't know if I can name 24 characters from The Office. And I really like The Office. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be getting by day 24. But anyway, Doctor Who wins today. Secret Santa pin badge. Nice. Hello and welcome to day 4 of Which is Best? Doctor Who or Star Trek or The Office for some reason. I'm PDT, and as ever, I'm judging day 4 of the advent calendars for the respective franchises. Let's be honest, Doctor Who's won. End of video. No, unfortunately, this is not today's advent calendar entry. That came through the post. But this is today's Star Trek advent calendar entry, and I cannot very well show you it. There you go. So it's an art print, Vashti, which is from Star Trek Picard. Now, the problem with that is I hate Star Trek Picard. I thought it was dreadful. It's a nice art print, but it is basically like a well-meaning aunt has gone, oh, you like that Star Trek, don't you? I'll get you signed Star Trek. And they've not bothered to ask me which Star Trek I like and which Star Trek is shit. Star Trek Picard. So, actually all these presents are like a well-meaning aunt has got it wrong, aren't they? Let's open up. It seems like it could be another pin badge. Which, 2 pin badges in a row I think would be a bit cheeky. Oh, it's not. It's a patch. A Cyberman patch. The Cyberman returns. This type of Cyberman was created. It's just a patch. Imagine being the twat who walks around. It's one thing having a tiny pin badge. Another one walking around with that on you. Not great. Today we're not doing well. Let's open up the office. Will this be Dwight? Oh, no, it's Daryl. The one black. Oh no, there's Stanley as well. But no, that's Daryl. Shit, man. That's just a photo on a bit of cardboard. Shit, it's the office again. Because, that's squashed. Here we are then, day 5. I'm not especially happy. Partly because the office was never meant to have a chance of actually winning this. And it's already in the lead. The office was meant to be the one where I might go, well, at least it was disappointing, but at least it wasn't a shitty, dead-eyed Funko Pop. And they've won 2 of the days so far. The Doctor Who box looks nice and big. I had it spoiled for me on Facebook. It's a tea towel. I haven't seen the tea towel. But Star Trek gave us socks. NCC 1701D, the best Enterprise. They're probably going to win because they're better than the tea towel. They're actually pretty decent quality socks by the feel of them. They feel like they've been made in one of the better sweatshops. But let's have a look at the tea towel. Yes, it is a tea towel. They were correct. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to have to take time to visit Gallifrey. I actually like that. I actually really like that. That's probably even better than socks, to be honest. I know it's a tea towel, but it's a pretty decent tea towel. I like that. So that's probably one. Let's see what's in the office one anyway. Just in case, but it's actually a decent... Both gifts are actually kind of decent today. I did think this might be Dwight. It's not. Ah, that's a surprise. It's Oscar, who does not want to stand up. Because, I don't know. Maybe it's discrimination against homosexuals. I don't know. He's a gay character. Anyway, he doesn't win. The tea towel wins. Doctor Who won. So, The Office 2, Doctor Who 2, Star Trek 1. See you tomorrow. Good morning, day 6. I've put a sock on the TARDIS console because my mum said it was obscene. Actually, the word she used was distracting, which is far worse. Anyway, day 6. I'll be honest, I think Star Trek could win today, which is nice because that'll bring it 2-2. Picard Locutus of Borg pin. As I said before, I don't usually wear pins, but if I was going to, and this might actually persuade me to wear this one. Yeah, very nice pin. I like that a lot. But will it compare to what Doctor Who has for us? Or will today's Doctor Who one just be really confusing and really not resolve half the things it was meant to resolve? Yeah, I'm talking about last night's Doctor Who. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't really understand it. Now, mixed feelings about this. Because I'd seen someone mention this, and I thought, oh, that'll be really cool. This is the TARDIS key from the Doctor Who TV movie. I thought that would be a really cool keyring. But I was expecting something actual size and a bit chunky, whereas this is a bit small and a bit shonky, and not really. No, it's a bit shit. It's not as good as the. That is really disappointing because that was the one thing that I was like, yes, that is. I'm looking forward to having that. You know, even if everything else is shit, and it probably will be. Well, it's Monday morning. I start work in literally 2 minutes' time. Oh, and here's Dwight. Dwight from The Office. Not as good as Locutus of Borg. I think even he would admit that. But better than a shonky TARDIS key, which is a real shame. But yeah, it's to all. Right then, hello, day 7. Here we go. I'll be honest, not really feeling it today. So don't expect much effort from this video. In fact, expect me to be coasting. Yeah, it's coasters. It's funny. Coasting. It's just like Star Trek displays. They're alright quality posters. They're a bit plasticky, to be honest, but they're alright. I don't know what you want from it. You know, they're better than just wood. And the Doctor Who one today, I've already had spoiled by social media. One of many reasons social media is bad. It's TARDIS. But that's on backwards, so there's points off for that. No, it's a cookie cutter, sandwich cutter. Someone said sandwich cutter. Who's cutting their sandwiches to be this tiny with I mean, this would be good if I could bake or I was 6. Mummy, please do my sandwiches with the TARDIS cutter. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of cool, I guess. But who is it in the office? It's Uncle Stanley from the spin-off show Uncle Stanley. Did that ever happen? The crowdfunded spin-off show Uncle Stanley. I don't know, what's better, a coaster or Uncle Stanley? I mean, if they just had him in his office wear, I'd be like, yeah, but I quite like him in his chilling wear. I think that's quite cool. Oh shit, the office wins again.